Guys, welcome back to another vlog, and today we're going to be talking about Zac Efron as Ted Bundy. That's an interesting one because I personally didn't think that, well, let me just tell you first of all that Zac Efron, in case you don't know this, I mean I'm guessing that most people do know this now, Zac Efron is starring in a Ted Bundy film as Ted Bundy. It's got like a really weird name to it, the film. Something like shockingly horrible and really stupid. Shockingly horrible and charmingly murderous. I don't know. So anyway, it's a really long, unnecessary name. So I find it quite interesting because I didn't particularly think Ted Bundy was Bundy. That's a whole different film. I didn't particularly think he was an attractive person, and I'm guessing as far as serial killers go that he is an attractive serial killer, but he's not someone that I would particularly be left open to taking home and in murdering. Mind you, then again, he was only murdering women, but but if I was a woman, I wouldn't be open to him taking me home with the possibility of, well, I know he's not going to tell you that he's murdering you, but I would never go into that situation with him because he ain't my type. There's lots of delusional people that think that Ted Bundy is like amazing, attractive, charming, and I guess compared to who's a really bad serial killer that just is a bit delusional. Ed Gein, should we say? I suppose compared to Ed Gein, he probably was attractive, but yeah, I don't get this whole mentality of let's cast someone that's super attractive in the role of Ted Bundy because we think he's attractive when he's not, to me. But I'm guessing the whole thing's gonna pull in the Zac Efron crowd, you know, the people that find him attractive, because as far as Zac Efron goes, he's kind of above average attractiveness, whereas Ted Bundy, I would have said, was below average attractiveness. I didn't get the whole Ed Bundy. Who the hell's Ed Bundy? You think I'd know about the serial killer, wouldn't you, if I'm making a video about him? But yeah, I just find it interesting that they would make this film about Ted Bundy and cast him as an attractive, charming, witty, like, character, when really he was like a psychopath. I mean, I don't think there's any a better word for it really than that. So, I did watch a bit of the trailer. Whether the film's going to be like the trailer or not, I'm not sure, but it did seem really upbeat, and it was almost like he'd accidentally fallen into killing all these people, and oh dear, it's just that's just Ted Bundy for you. But you know, that's the feeling I got from the clip of the film. Whether the film itself will be different when you watch it, I'm not sure. It's possibly something that I would entertain watching just to see how they've worked it, because it also seems like a bit of a love story between him and whatever the woman's name was that he was with. Although I do feel like he wasn't with her when the film's making it look like he was with her. But I could be wrong about that. You know, that's what the comment section's for. You know, you can tell me if I'm wrong, if I'm right. I've just got quite a few reservations about the film as a whole at the moment. Whether they're going to work it as being like a love story and trying to make us feel some kind of empathy for him. I kind of got that vibe a bit from the Eileen Wuornos film Monster, but then I feel like they portrayed her a lot more accurately. I don't feel like by the end of it you felt that sorry for her. Well, that's just a different scenario anyway. I have my own thoughts on Eileen Wuornos that I could make a video about if you're interested, but it's not. It's just that she falls into the serial killer category for this video at the moment. But yeah, in comparison, I just feel like this film is a bit more like a, what's that really annoying film where they're like all on goes to Las Vegas on a, what's it called, on a stag do. I can't remember what it's called. It kind of reminds me of that kind of a film. So I don't know what they do in that film. I never actually watched it, so I don't know. that's my initial reaction to the trailer, and I suppose we'll see how it pans out with the actual film. Although, to be fair, I do feel quite bad for the victims' families who have to sit by and watch this all happening just for someone to make a name for themselves or make a bit of money from it. Because if that was me and I was watching that film, it probably would, well, I wouldn't watch the film to start with, but you just feel like the people were just, they were just numbers, and well, it's that number one victim, number two victim. Yeah, I just feel like it was more about, it's the Ted Bundy show, let's make Ted Bundy look a certain way, let's make him look entertaining, let's sell him as the product, you know, let's wrap him up in a nice bow and show people, you know, this false side of someone. But I do hope in the film they do show the other side, which is predominantly more psychotic. But we'll just have to see how that pans out. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on Zac. It's kind of like my thoughts on Zac Efron as Ted Bundy. But you guys let me know what you think, whether you think it's a good idea, whether you think I'm reading too much into it, or yeah, just let me know your thoughts. That's what the comment section's for, and I appreciate any feedback. And thanks for watching, and I will speak to you in my next vlog.